We are live here at Hardrock MMA 101 at the Dayton Convention Center. We have a 170-pound pro fight up next between TJ Rigel and Warren Roberds. Rigel is cornered by the immortal Matt Brown. We have Warren Roberds headed to the cage now. Pro record of 1-2. He's been training Taekwondo since age 5. Transitioned into boxing, jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai in middle school, and then through high school. Was a member of the Wand fight team, Vanderlei Silva, in Vegas before taking time off and moving back to Ohio. Fights for Iron Tiger fight team out of Bellefontaine. Trains with his wife, Jan Roberds, Finney, Justin Edwards, Matt Comer. Hometown is Enon, Ohio.
Take him down, bring him over here. Keep him home. Come on, Warren! Come on, Warren!
Rigel fighting out of the red corner, and Roberds fighting out of the blue corner. Rigel in the white trunks, Roberds in the black trunks.
Simple, TJ, simple. Keep it simple. Focus. Bring him here, TJ. Come on, you ready, man?
Gary Copeland, third man in the cage. Both fighters coming out orthodox.
Welterweight fight, I think, was probably the fight I was most looking forward to on this card. TJ Rigel, a legitimate wrestler, former Ohio State wrestler.
Pressure. Keep him on the cage. Keep pressure on the head. Pressure. Make it hard for him to breathe. He'll open that up. He'll open it up.
Clinch up again.
There you go.
On
Rain
the
him
ground
down. Rain
here.
him down.
Heavy blows raining down here from Rigel. Rigel training with Matt Brown
TJ, let's work it
in Columbus UFC welterweight. Also trains at Westside Barbell, and if you've ever heard of Westside Barbell, Google those guys. They put up some heavy iron on the west side of, actually it's on the east side of Columbus, but
there you go, TJ. Yes, pressure.
you see TJ normally fights at 155, made his coming up to 170 in this fight. I don't know if he can make 155 at this point with
press that left leg. He's going for that arm bar. Watch out. Pull out.
TJ's corner instructing him to pull out. That Roberds is trying to position for the armbar from guard.
Been all TJ Rigel thus far in the fight. Saw his game plan early to get the fight to the ground. I don't think he wants to deal with the power that Warren Roberds has on the feet.
There you go. Keep him posture there. Keep him there.
Explode that, TJ. Explode it. Explode it.
TJ doing a good job of maintaining top position, David.
Exactly where he wants to be. Top position, postured up, raining down big blows here on Roberds. Big, heavy shots there from Rigel.
Good. Just keep punching, TJ. Keep working.
Rigel was impressive as an amateur, and he's only gotten better as a pro.
Heavy hips, TJ.
Training with AJ Dobson, Miles Robinson at Immortal MMA with Matt Brown. Some big shots here from TJ Rigel, and he's got to, Roberts has to be careful. Gary Copeland doesn't stop this. Copeland taking a close look here. Roberds is staying active off of his back, looking and trying to get maybe the arm bar here on Rigel. Rigel has his arm out. Got that elbow past the cup. Right here in front of us at our broadcast position.
Drop that elbow.
TJ, get some control there.
Pressure.
TJ Rigel, one of the things that you always wonder about a wrestler is how do they transition to MMA? How do they transition to the jiu-jitsu and the punches? And you see here the ground and pound from TJ Rigel. He is absolutely smothering Warren Roberts here up against the cage. You see the hand across the throat. Just a nasty grinding here of TJ Rigel. Minute 40 left to go here in round number 1.
You're good. You're good, Warren. You're good.
TJ has been on top pretty much this entire round.
And these are big shots here from the top. You see a welt on the forehead, actually on both sides. Big bruises on Roberts' forehead.
Push your head into his, TJ.
There you go. Pressure in the
head. Yes. Yes, make it hurt, TJ. Make him hurt. TJ, make him hurt. Make him suffer.
Rigel absolutely being aggressive here.
TJ, push your head into his more. Grind it. Grind it in there.
Making Roberts carry his weight.
Big elbow. Big elbow, TJ.
See him postured up. Nice elbow there, left elbow.
TJ's corner instructing him to push his head into Roberts' head to make him miserable against the cage.
Right, that was a nasty right elbow there from Rigel. Another nasty elbow. He's trying to open up a cut on the forehead of Roberts.
Keep him here. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, TJ.
Rigel inflicting a lot of damage here in this first round.
Pressure. Shoulder pressure in that face.
Rocky Edwards also in the corner here of TJ Rigel.
Make it completely uncomfortable.
A veteran pro fighter in his own right.
Come on, Warren.
Lot of pressure. You're fine right there, TJ.
10 seconds to go here in round number 1.
Come on, Warren.
First round, all TJ Rigel. Possibly close to a 10-8 round there for TJ Rigel. I mean, he got the takedown seconds into the fight and kept it there for the entire first round. And in between rounds, you've got a guy like Matt Brown giving you instruction. I don't think it gets much better than that.
In the 170-pound division.
I mean, he's got in his corner Matt Brown, UFC fighter. He's also got Rocky Edwards, a veteran pro. But the corner of Warren Roberts is no joke either. You've got Scott Sheely, one of the top coaches in not only in Ohio but in the country, and also his wife, Jan Roberds, Jan Finney, who's one of the probably the most underrated female fighters in the country, veteran of over 20 fights. She's former world title challenger. Roberts fighting out of Enon, Ohio, here close to his hometown. He's a Dayton guy. Owns Revolution Fitness in Enon. Just the absolute viciousness of TJ Rigel. on display in that first round. See if Roberds able to stay on his feet here in the second round.
Hands up, TJ, hands up.
This is Roberds, where Roberds wants to be. He's got to stay on the outside and avoid that takedown from Rigel. And throw hands.
Rigel was leaving his hands down, and his corner's instructing him, keep your hands up, TJ.
Spinning kick there from Rigel. Rigel's hands down again.
Breathe deep. You're good. Confident. You're fine.
Hands down here from Roberds as well. TJ trying to shoot in from halfway across the cage. He's got to set those up a little bit more. Roberds learned from that first round.
Stay up, bud. Stay up.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Looking for the right hand, TJ. Looking for the right hand.
Roberds maybe looking for one shot here to try to put TJ Rigel out.
You're up and down. Take your time.
One of the interesting things in this fight is Rigel coming up from 155. Roberds coming down from 185, and they meet at 170, and the body frames don't look that much different. Rigel's a big guy. As I mentioned, I'm not sure he can make 155 anymore with how much muscle he's packed on. Turning at Westside Barbell.
TJ, take it when you want it. When you want it.
Let him make that mistake. Let him make that mistake.
No, let's go, Will. Let's go.
Big shot to the body there by Roberds, but Rigel finished looking for a takedown. Nice knee there from Roberds. Roberds told me before the fight he's going to be looking for knees against the wrestler as he shoots. Roberds now up against the cage, trying to get his footing back. Almost 2 minutes gone here in round number 2.
TJ, pop your head out. Pop your head out.
Rigel doing a good job picking that ankle off of the mat and continuing to grind on Warren Roberds.
Get up, Warren, get up.
Roberds has his back here against the cage, looking to try to wall walk here. Going to be tough, though, against a elite level wrestler like TJ Rigel.
Keep your weight on him, TJ.
Come on, Warren, you're good. You're good, Warren, you're good.
Rigel now looking for the guillotine here.
Good. Pull on his feet, TJ. Pull those legs out.
Knock into it, Warren.
Rigel was looking for ground and pound in the first round. Looking for maybe a submission attempt here in round number 2.
TJ, stay heavy. Pressure the face with your arm.
Kelly, you're coming into Ohio, this is what you're going to see from a lot of guys. Just the wrestling level, nothing against Kentucky or states like that, even Indiana, but the wrestling in Ohio, Pennsylvania is just different. You just have guys that are grind and learn wrestling from an early age like TJ Rigel, and that's tough when you can control where the fight goes.
Thus far in this professional bout, David, what we've seen is Rigel dominate via what is his bread and butter, wrestling. Division I wrestler. Why go away from it?
Division I wrestler who fights on teams that, or wrestled on teams that, win national championships, things like that. So it's not just any Division I wrestler.
Take it back. Take it back.
Rigel now taking the back here of Warren Roberds. You hear the crowd starting to come alive here for Roberds, the hometown guy.
Take down, Warren.
Rigel now with both hooks in. He's a little high on the back here of Roberds. It's going to be tough for Roberds to shake Rigel off
Take
from
the
this
head down.
position.
Pull it to the left. Pressure.
You see Rigel just pushing the head of Roberds down, doing anything he can to be nasty and to continue to grind.
All right, take your time, TJ. You got time. You got control.
1 minute left here in round number 2.
Take your time.
Nice and slow.
TJ Rigel
Good. Take a deep breath when you want.
on the back here of Warren Roberds, trying to finish this rear naked choke. This might be tight. Let's go. Maybe looking to try to reset. Now it goes palm to palm. Has that gable grip. This is tight. Now back on top here.
Rigel easily transitioning from his back from the offense to a mount position. Rigel has dominated this fight via position.
And that's the elite level grappling from TJ Rigel that you see there. Rigel trying to finish this fight here in round number 2. Only loss of his amateur career for TJ Rigel was to Kellen Vankamp back in 2016. Kellen Vankamp, also now a pro, fighting at 145 pounds. It shows you the direction in his career that Rigel has gone. gone up the weight classes and Van Camp going down.
Rigel dominating the fight thus far, David.
Yeah, 2 clear rounds for Rigel there. I think the big thing, if you're his corner here, you tell him you've got 2 rounds in your back pocket. Let's go out and try to get a finish here. You're a young guy. You want to get some finishes on your record.
Sure, that's huge.
To make it look good, if you're trying to make it to the next level down the line, you've got to be able to finish guys early on in your career.
You heard the instructions from the corner of Rigel saying, finish it. Let's stop this fight.
You'll find your time, take your time, don't rush it, but let's finish the fight. And if you're Warren Roberds, you're probably in desperation mode at this point, and you say, do anything you can to stay on your feet. If you're Scott Sheely and Jan Roberds there in his corner. It's got to be a really interesting situation to have your wife in your corner for Warren Roberds.
Roberts wants this fight to be standing, David.
Clearly, and you see him even with the hands down, maybe is less of a tactic to try to showboat, but more to try to defend that takedown if Rigel shoots in.
Maybe dare Rigel to get into a boxing match with him.
Yeah, and I think Roberts is trying to maybe time a knee on a Rigel shot. Maybe trying to throw a big right hand too. Matt Brown calling for TJ Rigel to be more aggressive here on the feet. Rigel looking for the takedown there. Got to set those up though. Rigel down on one knee here. Minute gone here in round number 3.
Come on, Warren! Come on, Warren! Hit him! Jump cross hook! Hit him!
Where's that side kick, TJ?
Not much action in this 3rd and final round thus far, David.
The corner of Rigel called for the side kick and saw it and throw it almost immediately.
Come on, Warren! We've been here before. Let's go!
Rocky Edwards
Big
and
body shot there, and Rigel grimaced and immediately said, all right, we're going back to the ground. Gets the double leg takedown there.
Climb up the body! Climb up!
Did not like that liver
Head out,
shot there
posture
from
up.
Warren
Weight
Roberds.
down, put your hips down. Don't let him pop his leg out. Yes. Put your head out. Good.
Roberts
Step
here looking
over.
for a
Good job.
submission
Good
attempt.
job, TJ.
Everything I've heard about Warren Roberds is he hits
All right,
hard, and
spin
if you're
around,
TJ
spin
Rigel,
around.
why would you let him hit you? Why would you let him land one shot to try to finish a fight? And why would you not go to your bread and butter? Rigel back here in the guard.
Bring you back to that cage.
Exactly where he wants to be with 2:45 left in this fight.
Come on, Warren!
Hard to breathe.
Deep breaths, Warren!
Take some breaths, TJ.
Calm down, TJ.
Halfway
You
through
got
round
this.
number 3
Stay
here.
there.
Been all TJ Rigel.
Take some breaths, TJ. Do not lose this position.
Come on, Warren!
just under 2.5 minutes left, David, for TJ Rigel to try to finish this, really.
Yeah, his corner's still calling for the finish here. Still calling for him to be aggressive.
Matt Brown telling him, just keep punching, TJ.
Come on, Warren, get out of that!
Let's finish it, TJ. That advance or show me something effective. You gotta do it, TJ. Go.
Not so far
Come
back.
on, Warren!
Win this fight, TJ.
Hey, yo, punch the body, head, pressure the head.
TJ, posture up. Posture the fuck
Get
up.
your head up.
Posture up.
Referee Gary Copeland giving TJ Rigel time to work here. Tell him to stay active, though.
Punch that body.
Dig deep, Warren!
See that cut over the right eye there of Warren
Keep the head on that
Roberds.
cage.
Dig deep, Warren!
Almost looks like it's on the forehead.
Come on, Warren!
Hey, there we go, hey.
Rigel looks like he's working some elbows.
More of those from the sides.
Get him up!
Yeah, and that's
Go, Warren!
part of his game plan that, you know, as a pro finally gets to work into his arsenal.
Sure. In somebody's guard, drop a couple elbows on him. That changes things.
Especially as a wrestler with heavy top game like TJ Rigel.
Roberds looked like he landed a little bit of an elbow from the bottom.
Yeah, those are tough to get a lot of power behind those. Looks like maybe a cut on Rigel now, though. There's some blood on the chest.
Less than a minute left.
Come on, TJ, posture. Posture, punch. More action, TJ. Punch, elbow. Drop that elbow on there.
Rocky Edwards and Matt Brown
Drop the elbow.
instructing
Pressure the
Rigel
face, drop the
to
elbow. Make it
be
hard
more
for
aggressive
Rigel,
and
take
to
the
drop
leg.
some heavy leather on the strikes.
Spar your left leg. Spar your left leg, elbow.
Spar back, TJ.
Elbow.
Roberts trying to stay active off of his back here with just about 10 seconds left to go.
10 seconds.
Let's go, TJ. Finish down. Finish down. Punch,
Looks
TJ,
like it's going to
punch.
be a decision victory here for TJ Rigel. Move up to 2-0 on his career. Definitely a hard-fought 15 minutes there between TJ Rigel and Warren Roberds.
Good show of sportsmanship there after the fight. Both fighters talking to each other.
Heard Roberts say, "You're a hell of a wrestler." And he did open up a cut there on that bridge of the nose for TJ Rigel.
Ready to be, boys.
Our man David McKinney headed into the cage to announce the winner. Our man David McKinney trying to get TJ Rigel to say a few words.